Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Almost at 14. And today we're continuing to have the plate. To find the materials to build the machine, the steam machine, the boat, the steam engine for the boat. That's what I wanted to say. So, let's see if we can find the plates. It's been a while since I've done this. That's because I've been playing Lies of P. If you haven't checked that out, check it. I appreciate it.
Looks like I found the river.
Ooh,
Now where's Otto?
I don't know, Clive. Let's see where Otto is. As I was saying, I've been playing a lot of Lies of P, which, honestly, it's been the most fun I've ever played. The most fun.
Otto. Sorry I'm late.
Oh,
Clive,
the most fun.
I had a quick scout about.
It's the
I
most
reckon
fun
this
I've ever
was our
had,
best
not
bet.
played. Jesus.
Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Sure, I'll do all the hard lifting. Man, it's been a while. I don't even know how to play this game no more. So I probably should go through here, right? Yes. Okay. Stardust?
So this is Stardust.
I'm sure there's a lot more than that. Yeah, 5. So, okay. So it will just automatically show me. Anyway, guys, how you guys been? It's been alright for me. It's been an emotional roller coaster, if I do say so myself. I've lost something that I loved too much, and it was also my emotional support for a while. You guys must know my cat just died, or we had to put him down because he was suffering. So there's that. So that's why I haven't posted in a few days. And also a few months ago, my dog also died. So it's been a hell of a month. It's been one hell of a month.
That should be enough for now.
So I hope you guys
See how
enjoy
Otto's getting
this.
on.
It's just me talking to you guys. Hopefully you guys can relate. I'm sure you guys do. Although I do my old man got a dog and a cat. But hey, yo, let's see what Otto has to say. Come on, talk to Otto. Thank you.
How much did you get?
5 stacks.
I hope.
5 bundles. I don't think that's enough. But whatever. Hello?
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Where? What did you discover, Otto? What'd you do now? Oh, you're just gonna talk? Okay. It is a beautiful place, I ain't gonna lie. Beautiful!
Sid would be proud
Of what?
The view.
of you, you idiot.
Thank
The way
you.
You've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yeah, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Cid did.
I'm gonna cry. Ugh, Jesus. You got more to say?
About time I was heading back, I reckon.
Yes,
All this
please.
scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
Oh, I'm sure my niece will be hurting
I'll see you
too.
back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Look at that water. Jesus.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Woof. Ooh. Speak to Blackthorn. You know what? Instead of going all the way, let's just no. There we go. World map. Yay. I will do all the side quests, but no thanks. It will take way too long then. If I do all the side quests, all the help, it will take forever.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
And Final Fantasy is a game that takes at least 30 hours. Just the main story. So imagine if I put all those. Cheese, Louise, Papa Cheese. Hello, Blackthorn. How you doing?
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest complete. Do-do-do. Level up? No level up. Goblin's coin. And economists are wont to argue that currency-based commerce is a cornerstone of civilization. If true, this coin would suggest that goblins are far more civilized than humankind give them credit for. Or perhaps that humankind is rather less civilized than we presume. Huh. That's an
Suppose
interesting.
we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Sure will. But that was a that was a nice. What was I gonna say? That was a nice. Not a nice. What am I? How do I put it in words? That coin will get you thinking whether or not goblins are more civilized than we give it credit to, or that we'll just retard the people. Maybe both. Probably both. Because imagine a goblin civilization like ours. Meh. Green little people. Mid, I'm coming.
Mid might need some help.
Mid, I'm coming. I'm coming. Alright. Hello, Mid.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say
size
that.
pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Mid. I was just gonna say that too. That. Helena.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
I ain't gonna lie, she's cute
Yes.
for a game
Mid
character.
said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it
my
into
neck.
the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking
Oh, a
them.
monster,
It's,
okay.
going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Spoken like a true geek. Spoken like a true geek. Get the necessary materials. Alright. Let's get... Whoa. That is far. What's gonna be the monster though? I'm guessing it's gonna be a big ass dog. A behemoth? Nah. A wyvern. Probably a wyvern. Yeah, probably a wyvern. Am I going the right way? Nope. I'm not. Great. Let's go.
Can I go on a special
Let's go this way, go up and about. And go to the forest.
The crystals we get from the tailable.
Alright. Ah. Wrong way.
Just the crystals.
Wrong way.
Bearers are having trouble with
Yeah.
their matches.
We have to make sure, you know? So, this way over here. You know, guys? You know what? I'll see you guys over there, because I don't want to bore you with this. So, see you guys there. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about the monsters. Don't worry about them. Okay, where is... There she is. Oh, seriously? Okay, thanks. Thanks for leaving. Hello, Elena. Helena.
There you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
I wonder what it is. It's gonna be a wyvern. That's my guess. A wyvern. And it is what? An orc?
Anybody home?
Oh, one of these things. Devil man.
This must be our unwanted visitor.
I was so wrong. Like, I was so wrong. Unwanted visitor. This looks like the other guy. The one I slayed that it was a wanted monster. So, honestly, it's not that hard. Let's do it, Fred. It's overkill, I know, but whatever. And bye-bye. That's one-eyed devil. Right? A one-eyed devil? I don't know what you call them. But I was so wrong. I thought it was a wyvern.
You, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Bang bang. Quest complete. Now we gotta talk to Mid again and set up for the third and final piece. And after this, I'm gonna be level 31. Alright, do this, do that. Let's go back. Dun 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 dun. Hide away. And I wonder. Let's go back, talk to Mid, so she can tell us where to go next. Get that, and then go back here, and probably finish this part of the story. But what was it? Kupo next to her. This guy. It was just like this guy. Alright, man. That's I think that's just the name for that one. But in other games, I think they're called one-eyed devils. If I'm not mistaken, which probably I am.
I think Mid might need some help.
Tidying up. Shit. Alright, mate. What's the third one?
Come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
I'm starting to think that Mid is a bit lazy when it comes to other things other than engineering. I think she's a bit lazy when it comes to just everything else except building. That's the vibe she gives off. So anyway, let's see what Hippocrates. I'm so bad with names. Hippocrates. Harpo. Crates. Let's just call him Crates. Let's see what he makes of it. It's gonna be, I'm gonna guess, cold iron? Maybe? Let's see.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Is he gonna show the design?
Shielding for a Mithril engine. Whatever
Ah.
will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So they're gonna do steel and wood? Question mark? Question mark.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Let's take the doctor. See what she wants. See what she says.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I know, right?
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
I'm gonna choose the
So,
doctor.
Clive, have you made your decision?
I have.
Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Tarja.
All right.
Let's get the doctor with me.
So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
Alright, let's go to Northreach. Do this, do that. Bing. Even further away. Jesus. Northreach. Let's finish this thingamajig and talk to Mir again, and hopefully she finishes it.
Now, where's Talia?
Oh. Torgal.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on
Won't
these.
have you spoiling.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Pepio nuts. That sounds like a nice soup. Not
What do
soup.
you want? And good riddance.
God damn. So freaking rude. So rude. Do you have my garlic?
What can I interest you in today?
Garlic.
Ah, yes.
That should do it.
See, he was much
Talia's
nicer.
finished too.
Fresh cuts.
He was much nicer.
Up. You'll not.
I will give him a tip. Hello, Tarja. Do you find your stuff?
Well, did you find everything?
I did.
I did. Here.
Here. Ding, ding, dang.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
That's it? No fights? No nothing?
But we're not in too much of a rush,
Oh.
are we? Quick chat.
Sure. What do you want? Please don't get sentimental with me too. Damn, her hair got long.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed.
Are you guys seeing this?
Sid
Her
even
hair
said
is
he'd speak to
translucent.
Karen for me when
There's
we
an
got back.
image.
Has it really been 5 years? I remember it
Oh,
as
it's
if
gone.
it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya,
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Ugh. So mushy. Can we go home? Unless there's gonna be a fight. It's time to go.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
I like Tarja. She's one hell of a woman. Alright, let's finish this. Come on. Oh, let's finish this and give it to Mid so we can finish the construction.
Wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Moon Dew. Sounds like moonshine. This is gonna be like a moonshine. type of thing. With garlic and and snails. Oh god.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Oh, now we gotta talk to Mid again for the fourth and final time. Level 31. Yes.
Well,
Let's talk to Mid.
I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Dun, 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 dun. I hope this is the last of Mid. Although I like Mid, she talks way too much. They should make this faster, honestly. It's very far away. Ooh, I'm gonna check that off screen. See what goodies I have. It's not gonna be much. As a matter of fact, it's not even gonna be useful. Because my current equipment is more than enough right now. So hopefully after... Ooh. Oh, same guy. Hopefully this is it and no more stuff.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
That's the name you come up with the shop? The Black Hammer? Seriously? Jeez.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Some precision walloping. And with the giggle. Sometime later. Yeah, it's coming together. It don't look good, but it's coming together. You know, those looks like Star Wars spaceship.
It's finished! It's finally
Oh, it's
finished!
finished? Ooh.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
Oh, just
I'm
3.
sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 Mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Jesus, 3 more? 1 wasn't enough? How big is this freaking ship? You know what? I'm gonna leave it here because otherwise it's gonna be like 50 hours. 50 minutes long. Jesus. Oh my god, and with that, I see you guys later. Take care. Love and peace. And see you guys in the next episode. See ya.